Welcome back, Tiger fans, to the second episode of Hoops in Football. And today we're going to talk about the team will take the flight to against Port Adelaide. With the Tom Lynch suspension sticking after trying to fight on the tribunal, we'll then have to make a change, and I think we'll also make one more change. So I think we'll take Tom Lynch will go out, and I also think Steely Green will come out. And I think we'll replace him with Liam Fawcett, who kicked, I think it was 2 or 3 goals in the reserves last weekend, and Jasper Alga, who kicked 2, and Quetta kicked 5. His chase and his speed is elite, and I think that's probably time we get him in after that one VFL game. And I think he will make a bit of a difference. Steely Green didn't do anything wrong. I just don't think he did enough to keep his side after the pressure that's coming in from the VFL squad. And I was thinking about going Thomas Sims, but I just don't think he's quite built yet. Maybe in a couple more weeks, he's had a couple more games under him, but I think Liam Fawcett is just built like a brick shithouse, and I think he's ready to go. So, besides that, that's only 2 ins and outs, but besides that, we'll read out the rest of the team on how I think it's going to play out. So, I think we'll go Broad, Miller, Nick Flosto in the back line. I think it's just the most stable part, pretty much nearly, of the whole entire team. 2 good leads in the back line, and then obviously we all saw what Ben Miller did in the weekend, so I think he'll stay, and I think he'll go anywhere. Then I've gone Jaden Short, Blight, and then I've gone Brown. I know there might be some doubts on Blight, but until there's any more information about him that he won't be able to play, I'm just going to leave him in the side because I think he's earned that spot. And then on the wings, I've gone James Trezise, McIntosh in the centre, I think, because of what he did on the weekend. You just keep him there, and you find him to tag somebody else again, which could be Butters, or it could be somebody else in the midfield. Maybe you chop and change him in between different midfields, depends on who's getting hot or who's doing the most damage. If one midfielder gets off, you just switch him on to that midfielder and see how he goes. And then on the other wing, I've got Banks, which I think Banks played a really good game, and he floated around, tackled, kicked, good left and right foot, as you can see in a couple of the videos from the weekend. And then going into the forward line, I've gone Bauer, Sam Lawler, and that's where then you see Liam Fawcett. I think that's Lawler won't go anywhere. Bauer did enough to stay in the team, and Fawcett will be the one who kicked a couple of goals on the weekend. Then I've gone Hopper, Timmy Taranta, and Toby Nankervis for following. They all stay in there. They were all really good. Then you got, Dow, Trainer, Jack Ross, Luke Trainer, and I think the other one was Just Harriger. And I think the sub will either be Tyler Sonsie, unless they decide to go maybe Tyler Sonsie proved himself on the weekend for the quarter and a half he got. Bring him in bring him on full time. Maybe have Jasper Alga as the sub. Not that I agree with the idea of ever having a debutant to be a sub. I do hate that. That's all for this episode, guys. Please comment if your team, maybe who you think who I have taken out, or who I should take out, or who we should put in. And please like and subscribe. It does help the channel, and I'm only just starting, so I really appreciate all the fans getting around helping me out. Thank you, and see you next time.